Some people think that electoral voting is necessary to protect small states from large states, southern states from northern states, and rural areas from big city areas. This is not true. Today, the only states that matter are swing states. There are 13 small states, and only one of them is a swing state. The others are predictably red or blue and are largely ignored. There are 14 southern states. Only 2 of them will be swing states in 2024, and the other 12 will be taken for granted. And most people live in suburbs, not cities. The only states that matter, that decide elections, are swing states. Some say that if every vote counted, presidential candidates would only campaign in cities because that's where most people live. Well, we already know that that's not true. If a candidate needs every vote, it doesn't make sense to ignore all the people living in rural areas and in suburbs. To see how presidents will campaign when all votes count, just look at candidates for governor and see how they campaign. Because they need every vote they can get, governors campaign throughout the state, proportionate to where people live. If 16% of the voters live in cities, roughly 16% of campaign events are in cities, and so on. And if you need another example, the last 5 Republican governors of California, starting with Reagan and ending with Schwarzenegger, did not win Los Angeles, San Francisco, San Jose, or Oakland. California's biggest cities don't control the election for governor, and the country's biggest cities won't control the election for president. Help us make every vote count, and help us make every vote count equally. More information can be found at these websites.